Hey everybody, what is going on? It is the Unknown Gamer here, and today I am bringing you Call of Duty Black Ops 2 at its finest with a triple nuclear with the M8A1. So go ahead and feel free to enjoy the gameplay. The cool thing about this gameplay is I actually got my hipfire only nuclear on this, as well as this triple nuclear happened by DET Lions. Shout out to him. He is the man for Black Ops 2. We haven't been playing it too much recently, but he still has these incredible gameplays that he can get first or second game on, and then we'll just hop off after that gameplay. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. If you do, then you have swag. So let's get into a commentary topic. Today, I want to talk about overprotective parents. Now, I'm not just talking about the parents that don't want you out after 12 p.m. or something like that. I'm talking about the parents that will not let you go somewhere on your own, that will not let you have even the slightest bit of freedom. That right there is an overprotective parent. I understand parents like to basically child their kids, but the thing about kids and growing up is over time they need to know how to grow up. If you're I want to say 14 years old and you've never been somewhere by yourself, you probably have an overprotective parent, or you haven't been raised to a point where you are able to do that. And I don't know, in my opinion, I don't really like overprotective parents because my parents do give me a lot of freedom. I do have an internet cap and stuff like that, and I get grounded for stuff, but they are not overprotective to a point where if I ask to go over to the mall, which is less than a mile away, if I ask to walk over there, that they'll say no. It's more one of those things they understand that I can look out for myself, and because they've gained that trust over the years, they are easily able to just say, yeah, you can go. Now, another thing that I noticed is sometimes parents won't even let you go over to your friends' houses. Say that friend has been over a couple of times, and you're like, Mom, Dad, can I spend the night over at this person's house? And they're like, no, I want you staying home, because, they can't really provide a good reason. And I think not being able to provide a good reason on top of being overprotective is a whole lot of bullshit from parents. This is really just a random commentary topic that popped into my head. Nothing personal about that is going on. But I have ran into some situations with actual friends where they have extremely overprotective parents, and I have actually successfully broken that barrier. Now, let me explain that a little bit more deeply. Now, I had a friend named K. We'll just call him K because that's the first letter of his name, and I want to keep it unanimous, but he might end up watching this video. I don't know. He only checks out my channel every once in a while. But I have a friend named K, and K had overprotective parents. I moved into my housing development, and K became my friend. Once K was my friend, I wanted to do stuff with him. Once I wanted to do stuff with him, his parents would say no. So, eventually, K had a birthday party. K's birthday party was pretty fun, but it did not let me have the freedom that I wanted to have with K. So, K ended up having somewhat of a party. So, I'm going to say at that birthday party, my parents actually ended up going over there as well. Because, his parents were like, oh, yeah, your parents can come over for a couple of drinks before we leave to bring your kid home. And that's where his parents made a huge mistake in life. Because if they were overprotective, that entire barrier was going to be broken. Because my mom is not very overprotective, and she sees things as, if I'm responsible enough to handle it, then I should be allowed to do it in, of course, a fashionable sense. So, basically what ends up happening is they both get drunk, they both party, and now they're friends, and because of their friendship, their motives, my parents' motives and how they treat me and how they do things, sort of passed on to them because they got my parents got their parents into partying more and hanging out more and, having an older 40-year-old couple of friends. So, I don't know, I just found that kind of weird, and basically we broke the barrier by meeting my parents and passing on the influence. And honestly, I think it was a good thing. I think it bettered him because Kay used to play a lot of Nerf at the age of 13. He used to do a lot of, I guess you would say, quote-unquote, nerdy things, and I kind of broke him out of that habit and kind of, I guess, changed his entire life. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this commentary topic on overprotective parents, why I dislike them. They are not a very good thing. They conceal your kid from the world way too much. And there's a lot more that I can go into that I probably will in some other commentary topics. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this triple nuclear on Yemen with the M8A1. Pretty sweet gameplay in my opinion. So that is going to wrap everything up. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Leave a dislike if you didn't really like it. Let me know why down in the comment section below. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video with probably another KEM strike. Something like that. Probably a really good gameplay. I don't know. We'll see. See you later.
Nice work. RTB for debrief.